Yo, 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 what's good? Oh, I didn't even check to see if this is working actually. Oh, yeah, it's working. Let's get this game up and going. This is a little horrifying. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. It's so loud. New game. That jumped right into it. The phone lines are down until fall. Oh, that just disappeared quick. I gotta turn this down. It is actually so loud. There. I feel like that should be good. Look for the people. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. I'm just gonna say fine. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. I mean, judging by how it looks right now, I can kind of already tell that something bad either happened or is about to happen. My cousin called me the news over there saying that there's something weird going on with the sun and that there's people coming up from under the ground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Spooky. Creepy. Hey, that's what I said. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? Um. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they call them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth? Or because they're trying to get into people's houses? What? They're trying to get into our houses? My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. Well, should I turn this down a little bit? I can look after myself. How's your wife and daughter? Yeah, didn't he say you had a family? Why didn't you stay with them? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. That is a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. It's creepy out there. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. And though they're laying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Golly. They gotta be sleeping right outside my house? What's in here? Bathroom? Closet? Kitchen? Living living room. Oh, look at the little kitty. Oh, you can look out all these windows. Your neighbor's house stands in a hayfield. So that's where the neighbor lives. Interesting. Oh, I gotta look at this one too. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. Can we help him? It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. Can we help it? I want to help it. Loneliness and isolation. Why would you have a poster of that? Alright, I guess we're supposed to go to bed. Breaking news. This guy looks like a freaking goober. What the heck? At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Oh, okay, so everyone's just gonna be knocking on our door at night then. So what do we do during the day? Just like chill? I'm afraid this will make me go blind if I check. Damn! Oh, now I can actually go in here. This is kind of cozy. I mean, this room, what it really needs, this room needs like a TV, like a flat screen, like right here. Right here, and that would make it 10 times better. I don't know why there's only one cross and no pictures. I think that's throwing the vibe off a little too. This room's cozy. Hey, here's the neighbor. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you'll have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? Let people in? Yeah, why should we let people in? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. People are a chore for me. What's the use of extra people? Yeah, what's the use? They might bring something you, or tell you something some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk to them as much as you like. And be sure to look out the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Then what? What do we need to do? I'm just gonna say, what do we need to do? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive. And hope that the nightmare ends soon. ... I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. ... By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and then go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Okay, so it's kind of just like Instant go to sleep, I guess. I mean, do we just drink? That just kill a roach? Why was that in the fridge? This is nasty. Also, why do we... This fridge is questionable. Like, what is this large container of mystery substance? And then why do we have a massive jar of pickles? And nothing, like, literally nothing else. Like, what is that, an orange? What is this, like... I don't even know what that is. Mystery meat? And tomato sauce? Like, what? How are we living? I guess, wait. Let me look around. Okay. Closet. Okay. Phone don't work. Yeah, I guess we're just supposed to drink a beer then. That beer made me so tired. And he wasn't lying. At least he wasn't lying. Now this is when it pops off. Hold on, I gotta change something real quick. Frickin'. Make sure this is good. Oh yeah. Should be good now. Oh, I gotta look out the window. In the distance, the house of the neighbor who's currently visiting you. So yeah. Light blazes through the window, and it seems that his family is waiting for him to go back home. So did he abandon his family? That's kind of sad. Why'd bro do that? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Bro, don't they have some place else they could hang out? Like, why are they hanging out in my backyard? Or is this my front yard? I don't know. This is probably my backyard. They're sitting around without care, chatting and something playing. You no mind. Dang. I mean, I guess they can do whatever they want in this apocalyptic world. Hi. Dude, she's creepy looking. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? No way. No. Shoot. I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Don't smile ever again. Don't smile ever again. Oh my... Dude. No wonder why he left you. Oh my god. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Bleh, it's gross. Really, I think you're young to be drinking. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him. Did you get here safely? Are you afraid of visitors? You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. Dude, I feel bad for her. I feel like I should actually get the dad. Thanks, you too. Let's go already. I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game. He made up for me. You have to roll dice. What are you talking about right now? And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Oh shoot, he's gone. No, he appeared right as soon as I got off. Bro, freaking Slender Man's here. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Huh. Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry. I just... ... Life is shitty sometimes. You get it. So, can I come in? Bro, you are like 7 feet tall with the wind... Like, what is your wingspan? Like... You sure you won't make any trouble? You're not a visitor, are you? What do you consider trouble? Murder and fighting aren't part of my constitution, but I won't let anyone hurt me. I like to drink and eat. I like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble? Why do you think it'll be different here? Why'd you get kicked out of your previous shelter? Yeah. ... I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive, and no one would have noticed. I mean, damn. I'm sorry, bro. Come on in. Thank you. Trusting people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. What? Hill of beans? So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. What was he gonna say? He was gonna say something. Another person? Hello. Dude, this looks like a tweaker. Sorry it's late. So late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. They're gonna laugh. Visitors come to my house. I imagine. Alright, I'm stopping that shit. They chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. So they chased you out of your own home. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning you with like hellfire. I'd really like to live. What? Aren't you scared? Tell me. It'll be all over soon, please. Come on in. Thanks. Thank you. Seriously. Girl, I don't like that smile. It's giving me the creepies. I'll live a little longer, thank God. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Thank God, honestly, because that was way more people than I thought. I wonder if these change. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I mean, probably if there's visitors out there, they probably don't want to get snatched up in the middle of the night just laying outside. But dude, I really like this art style. Dude, I hope nothing bad happens to the neighbor. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. I mean, that's honestly surprising that it's only increased slightly. I thought the crime would have, like, skyrocketed. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts just suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to, just a moment, an urgent message has just come into the studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitness described them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. I mean, that is a goofy photo. Look at his chin. Bro's got a massive chin. He's like The Incredibles. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Yo, dude, this guy's creepy. He's just so, like, slender. Oh, bro. Yes, is there something you wanted? Do I test him? You know, honestly, I kind of feel like this guy's not a visitor. Let's... Oh, can I not? Oh, I have to. Okay. Let's test him then. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. He does have perfect teeth. Or I guess they're not. They're pretty good. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. I mean, those teeth were kind of good. We'll keep an eye on him. Where's this other person hanging out? Where are they at? Yo, why are they in the closet? Just like laying on the ground. I hope all of this ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Well, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Whew! I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Uh-oh. So, do I fit the description? Oh. I'ma wait. I'ma wait. Let's wait. I feel like I shouldn't kill her just yet. Maybe, just maybe. Wait, can I not drink a beer? Oh, I have to use oh. Okay. Requires a little bit of energy to drink beer. Should have known. Let's check these windows out again. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily. Fuck, I skipped it. If only for a moment. At least they're happy. They look happy, at least. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the Dude, they got snatched! Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Dude, they got snatched up out in my backyard. They were just chilling. They just wanted to chill and someone's fucking snatched them up. A man as pale as death itself is standing on your footpath. Bro, that's so creepy. My man has like severe freaking what you call it? Oh man, what do you call it? Scoliosis. He has severe scoliosis. Like, bro, look at that angle of that spine. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like the skin is wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You fear, and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Bro, that is horrifying. That is nightmare fuel right there. What? Why does she have a guy on her back? Can I come in for a rest? And where are you going? Where did you come from? Yeah, where'd you come from? I don't remember. It don't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Is your companion sick? Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did needed it, no one helped. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. Damn, she's just carrying around a dead guy. I guess come in. I don't think I'll stay long. Is this guy a visitor? Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun. We're out putting out the forest fires. Oh, now I feel bad. He's just a firefighter? I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, they boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Damn! That's so messed up. Why aren't you at the hospital? What are you gonna do? Yeah. Hospital? There are more hospitals, man. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Damn. Come on in. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on a damp ground. They gave us that paper at work before we went to put out the fire out. They want us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. One-way ticket. What the heck? Hello. Oh, lean on me for one moment. What? Is it okay that we're here? Is your companion sick? Are you both sick, or is just one of you? She's my sister. She's depressed. Is that it? She's just depressed? I mean, not like that's just like, you know, no big deal, but like, come on. She can't walk or bathe on her own sometimes. Even getting out of bed is a challenge. I feel that, but it's okay. It'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but sometimes she finds her strength. What are you gonna do next? Aren't you tired of carrying her around? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease, and then I'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. I guess let's just let everyone in at this point. Our parents' death seems to have made her even weaker, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little here. Better think twice. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Let's see if that guy's still there. Yup. Bro. How is he not like gonna like just bash through this window and like come just snatch us up in the middle of the night? Dude, and they're playing right over here, and that guy's right over there. I got a feeling that they're not gonna be good for very long, or something bad's gonna happen to them. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Huh? Heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emergent situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Okay. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered new signs of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. According to the specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. So they're like mole people zombies. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave their house during the day. Next up on the report, on a pale manic, but first an ad break. Dude, that's the guy we saw! But right now, buy them just by picking up the phone and placing an order. This product called XXXXXX for your groceries will be at your door in order within one day. Delicious relaxation at home. So can we actually call him? I actually kind of want to see that now. Dude, there's 4 people in this one room now. What do you want to check? Hands. Where'd they even come from? Fingernails cracked with dirt are a sign? They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Well, am I a visitor? Don't think so. This guy does have a point. Just don't torment my sister. My sister isn't in any shape to take care of herself right now, so I'm in the only one doing the things with my hands. And now should human hands look when they're responsible for 2 lives at once? They looked fine. This is the end. Hey, how are you? I feel like there's a heavy blanket, very heavy, pressing down on my body. I don't want to. This is the most realist character in the whole game. Do it already. Oh my god. My sister helps me. But it's pointless. She should have just let me die back then. Damn. Think. Forgot about this person. I could use some rest. Do you need something? For him to be alive. Damn, dude, I didn't expect this game to be that deep and sad. That's all. That's all I need. Can I get you some water? Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I'll just want to sit. Can I sit with you? I'll leave you. Can I sit with you? I want to be with them. You can't bring anyone back to me. I can't even bury. I can't bury you. Huh? What am I supposed to do? Why'd she look like that? I'm testing you. Just be quick about it. My hands are tired from carrying the one they were. I skipped it accidentally. If you want to shoot me so badly, just shoot me. I don't have any strength left. Dude, I didn't even see it. Dude, L gamer moment, L gamer moment. I didn't even see it. I accidentally skipped. Dude, someone's already at the door. No! There's a small group of female employees staying by your neighbor's house. No, did our neighbor get snatched up or are they rescuing him? I don't know. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. Okay, okay, maybe the neighbor's fine. Maybe the neighbor's fine. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left there to rot. Out there. Dude, that's so they burnt up from the sun instantly just in one day. How does our house not catch on fire? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Dude, maybe they'll get the Pale Man. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent from the city to provide security for the female employees. You hear some fragments of information about the Pale Man with a bare torso. Dude, that's literally the guy that was right outside our house. Maybe they want to track him down. That creepy visitor. Okay, well at least we got people outside to actually protect us. Is this the Pale Man? Hi. What do you want? I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I don't need anything. I have a gun. I'm just gonna say I don't need anything. Yes, I know. So, you home alone? Dude, what? This guy's creepy as hell. Also, why does he have no nips? Did he get nip removal surgery? How does that work? No, I'm not. Dude, what? Was he gonna kill me if I was home alone? It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. This guy really came here with a Among Us t-shirt. Yo, what up, dude? You see what's going on? Fucking crazy. How are your things with you? What do you want? What's going on exactly? Nothing, just curious. But I got away with you to make some easy money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something when they just need to get cracking. Why are you here? What do you suggest? Yeah, what do you suggest? You want to survive? You gotta make some plans while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go, what you think? Come on in, buddy. This guy looks funny. He looks like almost like, I mean not really, but almost like the guy from like Monster House, like the old man or something. Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone smart. So, we meet again. Wait, do I know you? I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Let's start somewhere at the beginning. Just open to the middle. Open to the end. Let's do open to the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and the fish. only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's just only raining outside. Or it might become that way soon. What do you think? Are we already someone's dream, or will we just become one? That's an interesting line. What does it mean? Do you really believe that? Not entirely. It's better to look at it as advice, so you don't forget to do something, or so you pay attention. While I was thinking about it, some knowledge came to me. A person with a cat will arrive soon. Yo, a cat? It's important that you let them inside. Dude, I'd let the cat in no matter what. I can't say why yet, but it should make things easier. For now, I should go to think about your selection from the book. Who was that guy, and why does he want to help us? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Why does she look like she's gonna eat me? Like, why does she look like she could open her mouth and swallow me up? Something's very bad. The sun. The Leo. The fifth house. I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everyone's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Why the hell are you putting this on me? Okay, and there were prison guards in your family and reincarnations. Give them space. They're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept this within yourself. Then you can break the chains of the endless cycle. Get it? Very good. You're in an excellent position here, to be honest. There's an energetic current flowing through your house. I sense an aura. That's gotta be everyone. Maybe we'll get screwed over for letting everyone in, but honestly, right now it seems like not that. I mean, it doesn't seem like they're like bad. Maybe tomorrow everyone will be dead or something. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Yo, look at this guy in the middle. I mean, these guys kind of like normal. This guy in the middle, though, is like, he's cracked out. According to your data, FEMA reported the sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. So one of these guys are a visitor, but who is it? I've only found out tonight, so this is the end. Is this guy a visitor? We'll come back. We'll come back. Damn, that was not the room I was expecting there to be someone dead. Look at these guys are chilling. They're literally just like in here just getting their fortune told. Want a reading? How did you know all this about me? You're funny. It's not me who knows. The stars simply speak through me. The moon and Venus in your 6th house is written all over your face, see? Silent as it may be. I know someone just like you once. He always listens but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in your 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Hey, he's up. What did they do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked. You ever heard of sports betting? What? Are you a scammer? Yeah. It's how I made my living. Hustling with bets was just something to fucking do, bro. For real. There's ways to cheat the bookies. You bet on a certain team and wait till the dough comes rolling back. But if you got no money, no problem. You just borrow it from someone. So how much did you make? You call that work? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. Dude, this guy's rich. Of debts. Oh, okay. But don't bother me, no. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger in the eyes, bro. Alright, we gotta test someone here. What if I haven't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you going to do if some signs confirm or several? I'm going to become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. And nothing to hide, it all burned up long ago. Dude, is he the visitor? I didn't think he would be the visitor because he's like... My sister and I have similar eyes. But hers aren't so empty. Is she the visitor? But she had good eyes though. But would she did seem happy. Or at least. Damn. I really don't want to kill none of them. No! Your neighbor's house, which had been painted white, has been burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. No! He had a whole family and everything, and they're dead and gone now. They're long gone. Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to neighbor's family? Is everyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Dude, he was a real one too. R.I.P. a real one. Bro! The pale, creepy man is standing out on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Dude, we're cooked. We are cooked. What are we supposed to do against this guy? You're not sure what scared him. Dude. What's stopping us from whipping out our shotty right now and just, you know what I'm saying, just bow, bow, bow. Like, what's stopping us from just blowing this guy's head off right now? He must be like 10, 20 feet away. I don't know. The entire squad of soldiers that was here yesterday is dead. Looks like they were massacred here. Looks like it was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Dude, he is a beast if he did, because that's crazy. I mean, I'm sure he did. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. No, of course not. Our brigade is split up for a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too? How are you going to help us? Yeah, how are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to the leadership. Then they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What then? Do you have a plan of action? Yeah, what then? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they are fine and it's safe to leave in this area. And we'll verify that they're human, of course. Do I need to pack? Should I just wait for something to happen? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and go. They're taking the Slender Man guy! Have a good night. Damn. Well, I mean, he probably wasn't the visitor. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. You had 5 kids and you only have 1 left? Parent of the year. Parent of the year. Right here. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us or what. Now I just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Where did the other kids go? Are your kids dead? Yeah, are your kids dead? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I wanted to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but there's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look at the important thing is to find my kids. Come in. Finally, I rest. Go in and move. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. I mean, at least they're only staying for guaranteed 1 day. Bro, I was not expecting to see the neighbor's kid again. What? Hi. Let me in. Are you panicking? What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Dude, that is so sad. Who did this? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something and then they killed him. He sobs. Now our house is on fire. Come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Achieve it. I'm sorry, little one. Isn't that what Thanos said? I'm sorry, little one. Damn. He's still there. Smells like some... What was that? What was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now, for information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. Female reports of the sign have been linked to the fact that visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on FEMA. He is a visitor. Do you even know what these hands have been through? Kapow! Oh, I thought I was gonna shoot him instantly. Hear him out. So that's how it is. I mean, blood literally fucking murdered everyone here, so. Didn't you have a kid with you? Where'd your kid go? Huh? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went and if they're okay. Do you have a phone? I could call their father so I don't have to see his ugly mug again. I want my mommy. Dude, that's so sad. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came and started talking, and Dad said it was wrong, and they said, Daddy, Daddy. You just rest for now. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl calls for her dad nonstop, and there's no end in sight to her hysterics. At least these guys, I don't think these guys are visitors because they're just chilling. I think they would have been, one of them would have been dead. They're still chilling. They're still chilling. Seems like there was only one visitor in there. Wait, where's the... Where is that kid? After that man sat me at the kitchen table, some huge guy who was hiding around the corner blocked the exit. He started talking loudly to the guy who'd taken me by the arm. It's like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. My arms, my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and a loud laugh that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I started having trouble breathing. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest. I wanted to scream and call for help, but my voice, the fear, kept me from even making a sound. I sat there useless as a teddy bear. But then a big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength, and I ran, never looking back, until I ran out of steam and collapsed to the ground. Damn, that's sad. Why didn't the sun burn you? So odd, I thought I remembered everything what happened to me. Hang on, I might be a visitor. No, it can't be true. I remember my life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I need to rest. My stomach is churning again. I mean, I don't think she's a visitor just because she has, like, distinct memories. What happened to that person? I told you, it doesn't matter what you do, matters to the aura while you're doing it. He kept doubting me, and so life passed him by. But one day I closed my eyes and imagined a dream. I poured all my energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy, why don't bother living in this body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine you're already achieved your goal. Look at it deeply. You know why you suffer? Because you still don't understand that suffering is the highest form of happiness. Huh? Are you ready to take that step? I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure if I'm ready to take that. Wait, oh, I forgot to test her. Oh, darling, I knew that your energy would resist, but let's do your test. I still see right through you anyway. Let's do eyes. Oh, my eyes? They're brown, of course. Ooh, she got red eyes. She got red eyes, though. Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame. Let's leave her let's leave her be for now. I want to test her. Let's do hands. What's that right there? I guess that's nothing. But be careful. I still haven't pulled out the splinters I got from the Dreamcatcher. Oh, I guess those are from the Dreamcatcher. Let's check this guy's eyes. My eyes have been itchy lately. You think it's from the sun or what? Why does he have like a split pupil? Shit, bro. This some kind of disease? Let's test him one more time. Let's check his teeth. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked out all his teeth. You know what? To see them. Okay. I mean, fine, right? The only thing this guy's got really weird eyes, though. That's the only thing that's tripping me out. If someone's dead tomorrow, we messed up. But I think I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit and say he's good. At least for now. So I wonder if I can use the phone now. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house, oh so soon. Yeah, that could be a metaphor. That could definitely be a metaphor. You see a stake. You see a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has black, burnt skin on it. Looks like someone yanked off the teeth. The head has been there all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Dude, this pale visitor be making everybody tweak out. Over the garden wall? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna kill that guy exactly. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around here. You're not one of them. Dude, this guy's the Redditor. The Redditor's here. Who are you? Who are you talking about? You're not one of those beasts, are you? Who are you talking about? Well, everyone. The jackasses who are only held back by faith or what else. And then God died for them and there was nothing humans left. Fucking animals. Like this shit with the visitors wasn't enough for us. Now you have those here too. Why are you so wound up for? How are you so any different from them? Don't take it personally, it's just after the shit the sun and then the arrival of the visitors, it feels like humanity died along with God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to do normal things, you know? I wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm just trying to not become a part of either camp. Don't worry, I won't bother anyone or beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers. Okay. Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Did you come straight here? Not straight here, of course. Life will bring wherever it needs you into your bring whoever it needs into your life. We don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and my eyes led me here, as it's meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? So you could have kept walking. Why did you stop? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, huh? I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something, and I share back. And then I can at least close my eyes for a while. Come on in. Hey, old friend. What have you got there? A dangerous man with wounds? One moment there's some clatter, the next someone's whispering to the shadows. What kind of place? That kind of place finds me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know? I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. If you like them better, you'd better off with them. Stay on the porch and wait for the wind to change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take I can't take it. I'll crumble. I've got this. Come on in. I mean, if that's the case, I'll try. But if it smells like storms or minor lies again, I'm leaving. I'm not too old to put up with this. Okay. Dude, that was so good, actually. Dude, that was so awesome. The vibe of that game is just like perfect horror atmospheric, I feel like. That was crazy. And it was like deep and stuff. Like the characters actually had like in-depth stories. You don't see that every day. Alrighty. Um, that's probably gonna do it for today's stream. I like that game though. Wait, there's more achievements? Apparently there's more. There's 10 more achievements, so there's more stuff to do, I guess. And that's just the demo. That's crazy that that's a demo. But alrighty, I'm hopping off. That was a good game though. I like that. Peace out, guys.